everybody. Today's class is short and sweet. It's a great one to do when you don't have a full hour but still craving something. Good to do in the morning. It will help get your blood flowing. There's some twists that will help loosen you up for the day. And just challenging enough to help you get focused and ready to start your day. So we're going to start seated in a comfortable position. So whatever that looks like for you, comfortable crossed legs. Maybe you want to sit on your knees, maybe you want your legs extended if there's any kind of discomfort. You can also roll something up underneath your sit bones and raise you up a little bit. That will help tilt your pelvis in a more comfortable position if this feels uncomfortable in any way. You can use a blanket, a towel, a block, whatever you have available, a book, something around your house. All right, so just kind of easing into it, we're going to think about rooting our sit bones down towards the floor, lengthening up through our spine, and then letting your hands just rest gently on your legs, closing your eyes. We're going to take some nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Taking a moment to let ourselves settle into the space, preparing for our practice. Take 2 more nice deep breaths, deepest ones yet. Feel free to keep your eyes closed or slowly start to open them. We're going to just add some movement with our breath. So on an inhale, bringing our arms long overhead. And then exhaling, hands through to heart center. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Letting your hands come back to your knees. We're just going to find some cat-cows with our spine. So a seated cat-cow, always an option for cat-cows on all fours. But we're just going to scoop out our belly for our cat. So we're going to exhale, bring the shoulders forward. Inhale, bring the shoulders back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, bring them back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, bringing back. Just warming up our spine. One more. Beautiful job. And we're going to take our right hand to the opposite leg. Left hand behind your hip. Take a big breath. Inhale. And then exhale, just finding a twist as gentle as you need it for this morning. Inhale, come back center. Exhale, switching it out, coming to the other side. Coming back to center. A couple more of those, bringing the shoulders forward, bringing the shoulders back. One more. Beautiful job. Relaxing. We're going to roll ourselves over to all fours. Tucking your toes, lift your sit bones nice and high for down dog. Walking the feet, bending the knees, loosening up our bodies. Whatever kind of movement you need.
towards your hands. See if you can press the heels down a little bit further. And then just a very gentle twist. So we're going to take our right hand to the left leg. If that feels like too much, you can always just come to the shoulder or the chest. And we're just going to peek underneath. And then coming back center, switching it out. So taking that left hand to the right leg or chest, shoulder, whatever feels good. Peeking underneath the arm. And bring it back to center. We're going to just keep walking those feet all the way up to meet the hands and relax into your forward fold. Head, neck, shoulders just soften. Taking as much knee bend as you need for comfort. Really just relaxing through that upper body. You can kind of move from side to side, shake things out a little bit if it helps you loosen up. And then on an inhale, we're going to bring our hands, thighs, shins, feet, or floor. Look up to a nice flat back, lengthening out through your spine. Trying to get our back as flat as we possibly can. Take a nice big breath. Inhale and exhale, fold. Let's do that one more time. Inhale and exhale. Bend the knees, brace the belly. Inhale, slowly rise all the way up to the top. Look up, look back, slight back bend, brace the belly, squeeze the glutes, and exhale, come to mountain. Finding that strong mountain pose, toes and heels together, rooting the feet into the mat, pulling the kneecaps up into the thighs, belly pulls in, tailbones tucked under, shoulders roll down your back away from your ears, crown of your head is lifted. Take a couple of nice deep breaths here. We're going to inhale, bring our arms up overhead. Exhale, we're going to take our right hand back behind us, finding a gentle twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, left hand behind us. Again, gentle twist. Inhale, center. One more time, each side. Exhale, back behind. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Look up, look back. And exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, lift, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Big bend in the knees, brace the belly. Bring the hands to the floor. We're going to jump or step, feet back to plank. And lower chaturanga. Inhale up, up dog. Exhale back, down dog. Nice deep breaths. Lift the heels, look to the hands, jump or step, feet back to the top. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, nice and slow, bring it all the way up. Exhale, release. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, lift, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Big bend in the knees, hands to the floor, jump or step, feet back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale up, up dog. Exhale back, down dog. Lift the heels, look to the hands, jump or step, feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, nice and slow, all the way back up. And release. All right, some Salvi. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink down and back for chair. Squeezing those thighs together, tucking the tailbone under. Arms are lifted. If you need something in between, they're here, or even less. Hands are here at heart center.
We're gonna find that gentle twist again, just like we were in our mountain. So we're gonna take our right hand, swing it behind us, come back center, left arm, swing it behind. Beautiful, come back one more time, reach behind, and center, and left, and center. Big breath, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Big bend in the knees, hands to the floor. Jumper step, feet back to plank. Lower, chaturanga. Inhale up, up dog. Exhale back, down dog. Right leg lifts, three-legged dog. I'm gonna bring that foot through, plant it in between your hands. Keep your back heel up. We're gonna inhale, rise, exhale, front crescent lunge. Looking up, looking back, feel that stretch in your hip flexor. Big breath in, exhale, hands down, stepping back. Vinyasa or down dog, you choose. Big breath. Left leg lifts. Bring the foot through. Keep your right heel lifted. Inhale, rise. Exhale, high lunge. Remember, you have that option to drop your back knee. Look up, look back. Take a nice big breath, inhale. Exhale, hands come down. Left foot steps back. Down dog or vinyasa. Big breath. Lift the heels, look to the hands. Jumper step, feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Drop those sit bones down, rise to chair. Sink a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper. Big breath, come up. And exhale, release. Beautiful job. All right, moving right into our standing sequence. Again, there's a little bit of challenge here, so it really is going to help you focus. Adding a little balance challenge just to get you really finding that focal point for the day. Take a nice big breath, inhale, lift. Exhale, sink down and back for chair. Chair is a great posture to get your heart rate elevated, get that heat throughout your body. Take a nice big breath, inhale, exhale, bring hands to heart center. We're gonna bring our left elbow to the outside of our right leg, twisting towards that right side wall. Now, if that feels like too much, just take your hand and you're gonna swing that right arm behind you. Keeping our knees even. All right, nice big breath, inhale. We're gonna step our left foot back. If you need to come out of the twist to step back, do it. If you can do it twisted, awesome. So you're gonna take that left foot, step it back, and we're in a twisted lunge. Try and deepen it using your breath. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Scissor those thighs together. So we're thinking about pressing our right hip down and back as we twist. All right, really using that focus. Take a nice big breath in. And then exhale, we're gonna open up, twisting that back foot and turn to warrior two. Beautiful job. Sinking nice and deep into those legs. Nice big breaths. Inhale. Exhale, let yourself soften in. Turn that front palm up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach back. Lengthening through the right side body. Stay nice and low in the lunge. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale, float all the way through extended side warrior. Arm can land at the thigh. Your hand can come to calf, foot, floor. We're opening up through the chest, letting our hips drop in. If you want to extend the arm, feel free, lengthening from the fingertips down to the toes. You can always wrap the hand behind, find a bind. Nice big breath, inhale. Exhale. We're gonna turn, lift your back heel, come into that twisted lunge. So, options, you can leave the hand on the mat and open up from here, or take it back to that twisted lunge with that arm across, hands to heart center. Back knee can be up or down. All right, again, find that focus. Your back leg is gonna stand, step up to twisted chair. Adjust, sink back in. Take it in little steps if you need to. Untwist and then get there. Help yourself. Inhale, center. Sink nice and deep. Big breath, come up. And exhale, release. Beautiful job, all right. Loosen up those legs a little bit, and we'll go to that opposite side. So nice big breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down and back for chair. Sinking deep. Take a nice big breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Right elbow outside of left leg. Again, options. Hand here, swing the arm behind. You can step back from here too when we get there, and then lower that hand into your twist. If you're here, find that focus. Make sure your knees are even. Take a big breath in, and then step the right foot back. Slow and controlled. Find that twisted lunge. Really engage those thighs. Opening up as much as you can. Take a nice big breath. Inhale. Exhale. We're opening up, turning that back foot. Finding warrior two. Letting yourself sink in, using your breath. Front palm turns up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach back. Staying low in that lunge. Lengthening through the side body. Nice big breath. Inhale, float forward. Again, you can rest the arm on the thigh or go deeper. Right arm reaching up. Chest is nice and open. Letting those hips drop in. Again, playing around with that top arm. You can reach long or behind to open up. Nice big breath, inhale. Exhale, bringing that top arm down. Lift your right heel and then come into that twist. So again, your choice. You can keep the hand down, step up or lift up, or take the elbow and come into that twist again. Nice and deep. All right, again, really find that focus. Back foot steps up. One big step if you can, couple if you need it. Into that twisted chair. Great job. Inhale, come center. Sink a little bit deeper. Nice big breath, come up. And exhale, release. Beautiful job. Walk those feet a little bit, loosen up the legs. All right, take a nice big breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, lift, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold. Big bend in the knees, hands to the floor. Jump or step, feet back to plank. Lower, chaturanga. Inhale up, up dog. Exhale back, down dog. Hopefully we got that blood flowing. Loosen things up a little bit this morning. Take some nice deep breaths to calm our bodies. We're going to drop down to our knees, cross your feet, and sit back. Finding the center of your mat for boat pose. So, grabbing behind your thighs. We're going to keep our chest lifted, shoulders down and back. As you're ready, you're going to find your balance, lifting the toes. If you're ready to let go, let go. Maybe reach and extend. Now, if you need extra support, bring your hands behind you, but we're going to toe tap from here. So we're just going to take right toes down and lift, left toes down and lift. Right, left, right, left. 2 more each side. Last ones. Beautiful job. Slowly lowering down. So our feet and our head find the mat at the same time. Letting yourself just relax onto the mat. We're going to lift our feet, like legs up the wall. And then we're going to take our right leg, cross it over. So we're finding a figure 4 with our legs. We're going to reach through, grab that left thigh, and then slowly start to pull the left leg towards you as you press the right leg away with your elbow. You can lift your head and shoulders if you want a little bit more. You can bend the knee for a little bit more, or even reach a little bit further for the shin. We're going to gently let go of the arms. Take them out to a T. Keep the legs in your figure 4, but bend that left knee if it's not bent. And then we're just going to let the legs gently fall to the left. Now keeping your right knee lifted up, unless it feels like too much, then go ahead and stack. But if you can, keep that knee lifted. You're going to use your left hand and push that leg away. It's going to help stretch that outer part of that right thigh, kind of hit your IT band, while you get a nice relaxing twist. You can shift your eye gaze to the right fingertips. Brace the belly, bring the legs back to center. Legs back up the wall, and then we switch it out. So left leg's gonna cross over. We're gonna reach through for that right thigh. Pull the leg in as you press the left knee away with your left elbow. A little bit more, bend that right knee. A little bit more, you're gonna grab for the right shin. It's that motion of pulling in and pressing out that's going to increase the stretch. So kind of find that place
where it's just a little uncomfortable. You can feel the stretch, but you can hold it. Try to breathe into it and relax. All right, release those arms. Keep the legs where they are. Take the arms out to the T. Bend that right knee if it's not there. And then just let the legs keep that position, but twist over to the right. Using the right hand, you're gonna press the left leg away. Again, we're aiming for a stretch right here on the outer part of the thigh, up towards the knee. That IT band feels really good. If you need extra length, you can grab something like a book or a block and give yourself a little bit extra length to push. Shifting the eye gaze to the left fingertips to feel that twist. And nice and easy, bring the legs back to center. Again, legs at the wall. This time, we're gonna take legs at the wall, but we're gonna add a prop if you have it. If you don't, it's okay, you can stay legs at the wall, you can actually find a wall. But if you have a prop, so I don't have a block, and I'm just gonna use a little step stool with a blanket for comfort. But you want it to be solid enough that it's not gonna sink in on you and it's gonna support you. So I'm gonna lift. Mine's high, because I know I can do that, but kind of pick your height to where it feels good. It's gonna go right there on your tailbone-ish. And then when you feel steady, you can try lifting one. And then if you feel really supported, lift the other. We're just gonna take some nice deep breaths here. This is gonna allow the blood flow to reverse. Really good for our mood. Getting that little bit of a back bend while being supported. Making sure the weight is in our shoulders, not in our neck. Close your eyes and just let yourself enjoy being in the space. Slowly, we're just going to take our feet back down, one at a time. Remove your block or bench or whatever you've got, lowering back down nice and easy. And then we're just going to find ourselves in our place of relaxation. Maybe you want to keep those knees lifted for a minute. Let the spine kind of just soften. If you're ready to extend the legs, let them fall. Let the feet fall open so that your hips will press down into the mat. Your arms at your sides with your shoulders pressing down into the mat. And we're just going to take some nice, deep cleansing breaths here. Again, closing your eyes. Letting your mind and your body be still. Giving yourself this quiet space before we move out into our busy day.
if you have a little more time, please stay here. Give yourself as much time as you need. If you're ready, we're going to slowly come out, reaching the arms long overhead, pointing your toes, giving yourself a nice big full body stretch. And then letting your arms slowly drift down back by your side. Bringing your knees up into your chest. Just rocking from side to side, massage your spine. And then choosing your favorite side, we're going to roll into recovery position. Taking some nice deep breaths here. Gently bringing yourself up, finding a comfortable seated space. Keep your eyes closed for just a few more moments. Taking those last few deep cleansing breaths. Acknowledging how you feel. Holding on to those feelings as you go about the rest of your day. Let's take one final breath together. Inhale, lifting arms long overhead. And exhale, bringing hands through to heart center. Bend forward to seal in your practice. From my heart to yours. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this short and sweet practice, and we will see you again soon.